My problem with the WWE is this show has become so easy to predict. It's getting worse. And yes, if you watch wrestling for more than a year, 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20, yada, 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 you can probably easily predict about 75% of the shit that they do. Not just WWE, any wrestling, TNA, AEW, New Japan, CMLL, AAA. It's just how the world of wrestling works. If you can do 1 + 1 = 2 and have an IQ over 5, you usually can, for the most part. But it gets to a point when you can easily predict 99.9% of the shit they do or they're going to do. It gets to a point. Becky beat Maxine for the IC belt, which we all saw coming. And a lot of people like to call, I didn't see it coming. Maxine is a mid-carder at best. And her ceiling is probably going to be a high-end mid-carder. That's not an insult. That's okay. Not everyone's going to be a main event guy. That's perfectly fine. But the problem is this. If you knew she wasn't going to get a long ring, why do it in the first place? We all knew Becky was going to win back because the goal is Becky AJ Lee. But the thing is this, we already know AJ Lee is going to win the belt from Becky at Mania 42. But the thing is this, AJ Lee has 4 appearances since she's returned in September, 2 matches, hasn't had a single match, and we won't see her again until the Royal Rumble. And the chances of AJ actually having a competitive, serious singles one-on-one match with an actual real competition is very slim going to happen on the road to WrestleMania. So, why does she deserve an IC title shot, and why does she be champion? We know she's going to win it, hold the belt for 4 months, and lose it at SummerSlam to Roxanne for a passing of the torch moment, and that's it. Very basic, very down, very easy, predictable. That's lame. And yeah, I'm not upset with it, but why is every champion have to be on a fucking part-time, never show up schedule or never wrestle? Next problem here, CM Punk. We're talking about AJ Lee's husband now. But Mr. CM Punk has a problem where he went 65 days without a single title defense. Everyone knew he wasn't going to lose his first title defense, so that means Braun Breaker is going to win the Royal Rumble or Chamber, face him at Mania, beat him, lose the belt at SummerSlam most likely to Seth, and the cycle continues. You cannot get any more fucking obvious. If it gets any more obvious, I may get a fucking brain tumor. It's not looking great here, folks. And people are like, well, Braun should have won. I agree. But the problem is this. If you have a champion like Dom or Cody, almost every champion, about 90% of the champions in the roster who never win their fucking belt only once every 6 to 8 weeks, you know they're most likely not going to lose that belt. The problem is this. People don't actually face competition. I mean, you don't get a CM Punk versus Dragon Lee. You don't get CM Punk versus Kofi Kingston. You don't get CM Punk versus even Logan Paul on a random Raw because you know they're not going to do it until it's needed for the story to continue until the guy wins again at Mania or SummerSlam. Belts only want to change on fucking Mania or SummerSlam, and I'm getting real sick of that shit. That is the lamest fucking idea they've ever done, and probably one of the worst things they've brought in this new era on the Triple H and TKO. It pisses me off badly. And the same thing with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes isn't losing his belt. And people want to sit here and go, oh, he's going to face Roman, and Roman's going to beat him. If Roman beats Cody, it beats the whole purpose of Mania 40. That big iconic moment, the big finish in the story, literally backtracks the story. You shit on the whole idea of Mania 40 and finishing the story. So Cody's going to win. Will Cody turn heel afterwards is the real question. If he doesn't, then what's going to happen? Well, either he's going to lose the belt to Randy or Gunther at SummerSlam. And that's it. That's literally the only 2 options I can think of because no one else right now on SmackDown is worthy of beating Cody for the belt. And Gunther's not on SmackDown. He's still on Raw, and he's having a feud with AJ Lee, which is another problem. We all know that Gunther is going to retire AJ Lee, which is not a bad thing. Gunther and AJ Lee will put on probably great matches. They're both great wrestlers. But, AJ Lee doesn't get nothing AJ Styles doesn't get nothing at all. Like, it's just gonna be Gunther tormenting and picking AJ Styles, cutting the same old, I made Cena tap out. Cena's a little bitch. I am Gunther, the ring general. Like, I like Gunther, but damn, man, shut the fuck up. All caps, please, shut it up. Shut it down. Now. Please. No, yes, thank you, maybe, I don't know. And, like, Jay and Jimmy, who are the tag champions, and there's no one predicted to beat them because there's no one in the fucking Raw division worthy of beating them. And even they kind of suck. Well, they come out, they cut a gas-ass promo like, we're the best tag team, Uso. Well, yeah, so why the fuck are you using Jay Uso's entrance? Are they really going to tease them breaking up anything? Are we getting Jay and Jimmy at Mania again? For the love of God, don't. Please, I'm going to cry. I'm begging, don't do that shit. Like, don't. D-O-N. Don't. I spelled it in a funny way that was supposed to be stupid sounding for a reason, folks. Just let me do a bit here. But the point is this. WWE is so predictable, and like they're always just doing the, oh, well, this should be fun, or this should be cool for the millionth fucking time. And like, we're always gonna get Liv and Stephanie at some point. They've been teasing that. And most likely it's gonna be Liv and Stephanie at Mania. And the problem is this. I don't mind being able to predict things. Most of the time you can, which is fine. Predictability isn't a bad thing. The thing is this. It's when they do it and then they drag it. Aleister Black and Damian Priest feuded for how many months? Wyatt Six and the MJF has been feuding for how many months? Wyatt Six has been tag champions and has done nothing since then. Dom has been doing the same cheating gimmick with the same cheating tactics for how many months? And he's been double champion for how many months? Stephanie's been feuding with Nikki and Raquel off and on for how many months now? Like, it gets to a fucking point, bro. Like, we get it. Cody and Drew's been feuding since, September? And they've done nothing. There's been no significant match, no great promo. The best promo was the Drew's past one this last Friday. They've been feuding since September. Do you not see the problem here? Like, most of the time, these feuds have no substance. There's no moment. There's no match. There's no promo that makes you go, I gotta come in next week, and I gotta see what they're gonna be doing next week. Well, most of the time it's just, I don't know. I just catch the highlights. I just watch on Twitter. I'll just watch on TikTok. And that's the point I'm at right now. And that's my problem. When I can predict the show while watching the show, because come on, Raw has the same formula. 2-minute promo that leads to nothing. Or it leads to a match next week. Then we get 3 commercial breaks in the next span of 10 minutes, leading on to the next match. We finally start the match, and after 5 minutes, we go to the commercial break. And the match is usually a Judgment Day field match, or it's a random match they teased from 2 weeks ago from a segment from 2 fucking weeks ago. Like, do you not see the problem here? Like, we are ran by Vision segments and stories and matches, and Judgment Day stories and matches and backstage segments. And if it's not that, it's the women's division, in which the women's division is probably the only true irritating part on the Raw's fucking division. In general, there is no tag division. Dom's injured, so there's no IC division. Punk just comes out and talks, yaps the fucking division the entire time. And Stephanie is facing the same fucking knuckleheads. I mean, who is writing this shit? And SmackDown, Carmelo just won the belt, so we can't really say much about him. Wyatt Six, who fucking gives a shit about Wyatt Six? Julian, she's a champion again, right? I don't fucking know, because no one cares about that damn belt. And then Cody just comes out and makes the same fucking promo. And I'm just looking at the fucking whole thing of, whoa, if you don't like Cody's promos, you never like Cody. I like Cody. I like Cody when he wore a fucking plastic mask back in the damn day when I was in elementary school. I just don't like how it leads to nothing. Nothing ever happens in this fucking company. That's the biggest problem. It's too predictable. Nothing ever happened. And we drag shit on for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Sometimes a thing can be a month-long feud. Sometimes it can be 6 weeks. Sometimes it can be 3 months. Sometimes it can be a year. But as long as it makes sense and it fits what we're doing, do it. But most of the time it doesn't. Not everything's the bloodline. Not everything's Judgment Day. The whole point is this. WWE is so predictable and so safe and so lame. We're in for a long 2026. If this SmackDown's not a banger, because this Raw was ass, we could be in some deep shit. Some really deep shit. But like today, thanks for watching. If you're new around here, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your biggest problem with the WWE in the comments below. And like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.